Greetings, entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kickarun Kingdom. Now, we're also focusing on not just Kickarun Kingdom, but specifically the Legend of the Red Dragon, where I'm pretty sure I accidentally called it Adventures of the Red Dragon, now that I think about it. Have I been calling it Adventures of the Red Dragon this whole time? Well, I've been calling it Red Dragon Adventures, so it really doesn't matter. But I think in tags and stuff, I've been calling it Adventures of the Red Dragon, when it's supposed to be Legends of the Red Dragon, so that's entirely wrong. So, last time that we focused on this, we were going to have a happy, good old fun time. We were basically building up our whole entire team, everyone for the Dragon Riders and stuff, to go ahead and slay a dragon. But, uh-oh, that's when reality hit. Everything's on freaking fire, so we're just going to go through some burning streets, some burning high streets, some burning alleys, and some burning squares, and I have a solid amount of quos that can actually assist me with this, so hopefully we can actually make it through the story, hopefully enough. But with that being said, I'm going to be reading some comments from the video, A Throne Fit for a King, Pleb Dynasty, which, loving how these videos are turning out because I just love building those videos, and I think some of you seem to enjoy it too, I'm at least hoping. But if you want to leave your questions and comments and stuff like that down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate each other being around each other from community and creator to community, community to creator and creator to community, that's what matters the most, because I genuinely appreciate each and every single one of you. So before we go into the burning streets, because I feel like we need to just take it one step at a time in regards to this fire-related stuff, we're going to go ahead and read two comments now. See, I think it's two. They may have left another one, but I'm just checking just to be sure. No, it's only two. It comes from Shadow Does Stuff. One saying from the comment question of the day, honestly, I've never actually been scared of one of the cookies because of the art style, but I do think that one sprite of White Ghost cookie where her face was replaced with the lines and shadows is pretty creepy. I'm pretty sure that sprite is in Comic Studio. That is indeed in Comic Studio. I know what sprite you're talking about, and that is a terrifying sprite, like genuinely. That's a horrifying sprite. By the way, so what are some of the enemies? Magma Wyvern Alpha, a Cinnamon Wyvern, Magma Wyvern, and a Magma Lizard. Reminds me of a Komodo Dragon, but like some burnt bread or something. Oh, and his other comment says, I feel like having two videos on comments on the more chill videos is a good move. Yeah, if it's a more chill video, that's what I try to do, only just because I'm trying not to focus as much. I mean, I am focusing on decorating and stuff, but yeah, it's whatever. I don't think I got to them in that video, but whatever. By the way, I didn't mention the comment lock. That basically means if you leave more than 5 comments, I will only read those 5 comments, but then read nothing else. It's not that I'm trying to ignore your content and comments and stuff. I'm just trying to get to everyone that I can. But anyway, 25 quotes for this, 26 actually. I'm already gonna go broke. That's basically 1/7 of what I have. And I know, 1/7, oh, that's so much still. But come on, they're gonna go by so quick.
Out of my way!
Get them out of the flooding way. We have some dragons. Well, no, they're wyverns, which basically minimalistic dragons that we don't need to care about, or care about. Either or, it doesn't matter. What we're mattering, what's the matter? Everything. I mean, the whole land's on. There's a running cookie and Magma Wyvern Alpha. Great. Just slash him down. Hit it. Throw a meteor at him. Come on, there we go. Nearly at half HP. Come on, we can do this. They also have low buffs. Vulnerable to light, vulnerable to poison. Okay, that's interesting. It actually shows their weakness. That might have some good benefit trying to set up teams against these specific bosses if you actually need, like, help against them. But, okay, that's that level down. Oh, okay.
Let's go, Buttercream. Oh, take off. Oh, we must escape. Quickly.
Someone save the child, please.
This isn't my fight. It's not my fight.
Mama, where's my mama?
Oh.
Huh? Mr. Dragon Rider!
Hold on tight, kiddo.
Oh, he's actually being a hero. He has responsibility. He's actually redeeming himself for once. And he's not being a fraud. He's not being a phony.
Unexpected outcome.
I just like that one comment that called Royal Margarine a phony, which I absolutely understand. But there seems to be a long list of comments from Mona here, which I'm only going to read 5 of because, sheesh, there's a lot. So the 5 comments I'll read, it says, one comment says, to be real, yes, it's myself. How are you scared of yourself? Another comment says, imagine Kickarun make collab with South Park. That would never happen in a billion years. There is no possible way that would happen. There's just no way. Another comment said, yeah, I had a picnic with my crush. It was cute, not gonna lie. Well, I'm glad. I'm actually proud of you for having the picnic. I mean, hopefully you both had a good time. Another comment says, 1107, Princess and Knight Cookie together. Oh, yeah, it's adorable. So, what's the last comment? I'm going to try and find one, because there's quite a few. Yeah, sure, I'll read this one. Here's the last one. Here are some of my class and what I know about them. Feather has a lot of energy, really nice, can be your friend for 1 second. Well, why 1 second when you can be your friends for a while? Favorite dream, know everything, wanna fight, looks like cinnamon roll, he is cinnamon roll. Well, I wonder if he tastes like cinnamon roll. Probably not. Serena, the best girl to be your friend, help you if we're not okay. Okay, so that's just a genuine friend. Of course, Mona did leave more comments, but I have that comment lock under effect, so I'm only gonna read just a handful of them, basically. But okay, Burning Street is down. Now we gotta get to the Burning High Street, which actually kind of makes sense. There's history, because, you know, Burning Street, they ended with Royal Margarine. Is it Martin? No, it's gotta be Margarine, I'm pretty sure. Going on the Wyvern, and then, you know, with Buttercream and saving the child, so they're probably high above the fire, trying to just get away from everything. And now it's 27. This sucks. Okay, what are these things? Pretzel sand snakes? And that's what the heck? What does that mean? Pretzel sand snakes? Well, I know they're snakes, but pretzels? What? That doesn't make sense at all. Well, I guess it makes sense that pretzels are, you know, they're meant to be long. Oh my gosh, look at those snakes.
Darkness,
by the way, I don't say that, oh no, they're injured. We need someone to help them. Pure Vanilla, can you heal? Well, you healed us. Could you heal that cookie right there? I think they need it more. Who the plum was that up there? Stop. Who is that? Oh, I guess they're just trying to run, but they have a spear. Looks like they were trying to defend. Oh, you need to fix your mustache over there, good sir. Because that thing is flailing off. It's probably going to be turned to a crispy mustache right when the fire reaches that. So you're going to need to get out of there fast, but also don't run too fast because that mustache is going to fly right off because you don't know how easy, like, little cookie decorations can just fall off of someone. Genuinely. There we go. Snake down. And snake down. Snake down. What is that even? I don't know. Whatever, we beat the level anyway, which I will read some more comments since we did that celebratory thing. How far are we into the video? About 7 minutes. That's actually not too bad. Let's go for some more videos, which is just a couple of like singular comments that I found. One comment comes from Loretti saying, the only cookie I would actually be realistically scared of is pumpkin pie because I feel like they would kill me in my sleep. I don't think they would, but they would probably like want you to get cursed. Probably. Linon DeGio said, I'm kind of scared of long game cookie because they can end worlds. Oh, that's not the only one that could probably end worlds for all I know. And there's also 2 comments from Mola77, one saying meatball. Good, meatball. And the other comment says, I love these vids also now because of a 2 vid comment reading. I don't think I ended up reading 2 comments in that video because it was just so absurdly long. But anyway, let's go to the Burning Alley, because instead of going through the streets and going to high part of the streets, we're going through a very thin alleyway. How fun is that? And this costs 20. It's slowly going up. I swear, that was like, this is 26. The next one is 27. Yeah, 27. Yeah. And now this one's 28. Are you kidding me? Am I only gonna get through like 5 or 6 levels? Oh my gosh, game. Are you kidding me? I guess after this level, I'll read a comment question of the day, I guess, because, sheesh, I didn't know these videos would be that short. How many quotes do I need to like try and bundle up for these public videos? What do you want from me, game? You better give me some more cutscenes so I can like span out these videos so they don't end up being only 5 minutes long. Because that would, I feel like if I did that, I would look lazy. Like genuinely, I would just look lazy. But whatever. Let's go ahead and cry through these dragons. After I do like this, and like another Cookie Run Kingdom recording that I plan on doing, which I might have an idea what it's going to be about, but I don't know, who knows? Oh, 2 snakes? Oh no, it's a giant dragon. Or magma lizard. I don't know why I would mistake that for a dragon. It does not look like a dragon at all. It doesn't even have the wings. I mean, it's big, it's scaly, but like, it's just the lizard. There's a difference. I guess you could say that, you know, dragons and lizards, they're like reptilians, but I don't know. You think I know the history between dragons and... First of all, dragons aren't even real as far as I know.
Who defeated you in battle?
Something can be proven wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that, I don't know, but... Hey, whatever. You could prove me wrong. Maybe you can give me proof that dragons are real. And second of all, I mean, hey, I think lizards are cool, and I'm pretty sure lizards have lasted a long time in history. So I don't know what else to say on that. I'm gonna just read this whole entire list of comments from Shiny Lexio 312 because they left exactly 5, so I have to abide with it. But after that, I would read a comment question of the day. One comment says, "Hi, I'm Daisy." No, your name is Shiny Lexio 312. That's actually your name. The other comment says, "Custard Soleil. The king shall slay all the foes beneath him." Another comment says, "I'm scared of Herb. Speaking of Herb, I'm rebuilding him." Like, in regards to skill, or like, you're actually remaking a new herb cookie in real life. I don't know. Shiny Lexio left another comment saying, I finished school today. Probably congratulations on finishing school, honestly. That was a big hurdle, and you'll probably come back in a couple months, but just enjoy all the vacation time that you can get. And the last comment says, you should make a new account on the Hollyberry server where you do a Nuzlocke, and maybe you make a new episode every Wednesday. It might be interesting, though that does involve me trying to grill more money into the game. And I would need some certain specific cookies for that to happen, to try and get a good run out of it. And trying to multi-handle accounts is a lot more stressful than it sounds. So maybe I can give it a try, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and exit. If there's a cutscene that plays, I'm going to quickly read the comic portion of the day before I start reading through it. No, okay, it's just Burning Square. Is there anything after that? No, I have to clear Burning Square. Okay, and what is going on over here? Okay, well, with that being said, let's go ahead and read a comment question of the day, which if you think I had one at the top of my head, then you'd be absolutely wrong. But as far as my knowledge goes, I'm trying to think about this update in general, and in my opinion, I'm just going to go ahead and say, what was your least favorite Cookie Run Kingdom update? Because I know that there has to be some sort of update that you've at least experienced and you just didn't like. Like, even if it was just like either one aspect of it, or like the whole entire update as a whole, tell me which update do you think was not good, because maybe you've been like a player who hasn't played for like not too long, like maybe only a couple months, or you've been like a veteran player who's like played for like nearly basically 2 years. Like genuinely, it's that like wild. But there's got to be some update that like you didn't like in regards to the others, because it's hard for me to kind of like make a list on that. But I guess I would have to say, you know, the Disney update, because, you know, obviously it's a crossover, it came with 20 cookies, and you would think that I would say the same with the BTS update, but at least the BTS update had like a fun game mode that you could play, which I thought was pretty addictive. But with the Disney update, it was just kind of like, yeah, sure, they had their storylines and stuff, and, you know, specific like connections and bonds between other cookies, but like, it kind of just felt like a big way to like sap money from your wallet. And I know BTS has also done that to me, but at least it was like more fun. But that's just me. Anyway, Burning Square time. What are we dealing with now? It's a giant cinnamon wyvern. Why, game? And it costs 30. Well, let's try it. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun for the content. No quills. It's like I'm just gonna have to wait 3 days just so I can like build up some more quills, just so I can keep on pushing with these videos. And I'm not gonna try and like pay for quills, because why would I need to do that? I just want to focus on story. Come on, get the plug out of here. I'm trying to focus on a wyvern, but I'm not trying to focus on you as a wyvern. I'm trying to focus on the wyvern. What do I mean by the wyvern? That's how you know. It straight up flew over. Oh, I just realized this is the plug that you'd have to have big abilities for. Hopefully it doesn't have this much damage. No, seems like we're still taking damage, but like not too much. I think we're relatively fine. We just need to, oh, we're all dazed. Okay. Oh, okay. I regret it. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Let's please calm down. Please. Don't do anything that you're gonna regret. Okay.
Tartatan cookie, now!
Yeah, Tartatan. I'm sorry, Tartatan. I needed a minute to breathe because I didn't expect him to attack that powerful. Shoot the plumbing cannon.
Fire! It dodged the hit.
Great.
We'll lure the dragon and make it fly lower. So load up and get ready.
Oh, it's useless. The dragon is heading back home.
It's flying back to the valley.
Then follow it to the valley. I just want this thing dead.
Someone help!
Hollyberry cookie.
Hollyberry cookie. The dragon may have left, but the city is still burning up.
We need water. We need Sea Fairy.
Yes. Rather than chasing the dragon, we should focus on saving the cookies of Dragon City. You're right. Spread out. Help the cookies who need saving.
I swear, this is gonna go split into some, like, quest where it's like, oh, this the normal path that you can take. Guess what?
I await our next victory.
Oh, I guess the level took us 50 seconds, that's why. It's gonna be like, oh, a split path where like, oh, okay, this is the normal route that you can go, or you can do these side missions where you have to save the cookies. And I'm just there like, I'm gonna be wasting so much quills, but I have to save the cookie. That's what's gonna happen, right? No, we have in the wake of Dragon Fire. Oh, well, I completed that. Fantastic. And now we have to check in the wake of Dragonfire. How much is this going to cost? 30. If the next level has nothing, or like maybe the next level has like, by that I mean nothing, I mean like, oh, I need more quills for it, then I'm just going to read the rest of the comments in the video on that, unless this cutscene is long. But I'm going to read comments right now, because we're nearing the end of this video, basically, and... man, I need to recharge my club and quos. A comment from Spiral Smart Ent Official says, "Oh wow, 1646. Actually, I was almost scared of White Ghost Cookie. She actually haunted an abandoned school." Yeah, she is pretty scary, which I'm surprised how many people have mentioned White Ghost Cookie. Another comment from Shafira Ragoan Askov says, "Hey HyperHimes, if you were a cookie in Kikkoran Kingdom, what class would you be? I want to be a wizard like Latte Cookie." Personally, I would probably be either a support or a charge, because I feel like, I'm not sure if anything else would befit me. I would kind of like be a support because maybe I could use like some sort of technology-wise stuff to like help assist cookies, or I could just run and head on and just be a human meat shield, which I guess that would make me a defense cookie, but I don't know. And there's also a few comments from AGamer360 with one comment saying, "I kind of have some ideas for my kingdom. A city wizard area, I'd have Moonlight's decor, just hoping for Sugar Glass to get a decor set when she gets released. A golden cheese area for the Egyptian theme, as golden cheese cookie based on ancient Egypt. A snowy area, a trophy area to showcase my arena skills. A city of millennial tree area just because I like the aesthetic. And I'm also doing a Pokepark 2 Wish Spark inspired zone. Also, yeah, aligning building is hard." Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the one who thinks that's hard, but I do think those zones are pretty interesting, like genuinely. I especially like the concept of Pokepark 2 Wish Park 1 because, man, I remember playing that game. That was such a blast. I really want to do a Let's Play on that, but I'm not sure if, well, just the Pokepark franchise as a whole, but I'm not sure how many people would be interested. I would like to do Let's Plays of like Pokemon side games and stuff. Another comment says, "Me? Afraid of a cookie? Really? I guess a long D to the void. That Cthulhu wannabe doesn't scare me." I mean, it's just a question, like, it's like a hypothetical, you know? And lastly, you left a comment saying, "Me, who wants to rank all the trials in Cooker on OvenBreak, but I still haven't gotten Rainbow on both Lotus D's trial and Timekeeper. I might Rainbow Timekeeper soon. Update, June 1st. Got Rainbow and Timekeepers. Good job for you." Let's go ahead and talk to the cookie. It's all in shambles. How much are they paying you to breathe? Because, like, why don't they pay me to breathe?
I have checked all the remaining embers. Every fire seems to be completely extinguished now.
Thank goodness.
I can't believe it. Dragon City, home to so many adventurers through the years, turned to ashes.
What? Something's rattling. It's a rattlesnake. It's one of those pretzel snakes. Move out of the way.
Tatin cookie.
The dragon hunters. Not even a half left. The rest.
Did they freaking die? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Everyone has had a rough night. If you don't hunt the dragons, they'll hunt you.
Tatin cookie? There's no way that we can go to Dragon's Valley.
What the frick else can we do, though? Like, what the fuck else is there to do? Like, we can't just sit here. Like, I know it's all sad, but, like, it's not like we could just wallow and mourn when we're basically on the verge of imminent death.
Even if we make it there, we won't stand a chance. The red dragon was so big and much scarier than we thought.
We're calling off the raid.
The freaking wait, what?
Tatin cookie. Tatin cookie.
I will work as a lone dragon hunter from now on. With my cannon, I will seek vengeance on the red dragon who destroyed our city. I only have one thing to ask of you. If you still wish to protect your home, do not leave this place, but help those who have lost their homes. I say this to you, not as a member of the Dragon Hunt, but as an adventurer who truly loved this city.
Tatin cookie.
We're sorry we can't join you.
You have done all you could as my partners in battle. Coming out here after fighting so honorably all night. Thank you, everyone.
She just straight up leaves like that? Like, I'm assuming this is gonna take 30. Oh, is it not gonna? It would take 30 anyway, so I can't do anything about this. Why? It would take me, yeah, 29. I think I just gained one more, actually. But this would take me literally an hour and a half just for all those to recharge. At least make it like a 10-minute recharger thing. It makes me upset because, like, you know, there's stuff that we can do. Stay tuned for the... Oh, are you kidding me? To unlock, stay tuned for The Legend of the Red Dragon Part 2. I swear, if this is like the very last cutscene that we have to go through, because it seems like this is the very last thing. If this is the very last thing, then I kind of have to wait it out. And it's so stupid because, like, oh, it's the very flipping last cutscene too. I can't just, like, I have to wait. Like, I'm not even joking. It's not like one of those things where it's like, oh, whoa, you have to wait, like, if so long just to, like, use up your... It's like, or not, like, oh, you can wait till the next episode, because it's only one cutscene. Unless if this is another cutscene, that I will have no idea what to do after that. But, like, I have to wait. Because this is just... It has to be the last cutscene, because there's this, and then there's stay tuned for The Legend of the Dragon, Red Dragon Part 2. So this is, like, a cutoff point, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be, like, released... It'll give the next part when the plumbing new cookie comes out, which I'm assuming is the giant rocket holding cookie. If that's the case, I'm gonna be reading comments. Like, I'm just gonna read the rest of them, and then I'm just gonna cut this recording, and then I'll cut it back to the point where it's just like, oh, well, guess what? This is the rest of the part that we missed. So let me just clear them up real quick. Red for Harodom left a comment saying, fill in the blank with a hot take, a positive one. I don't care what anyone says. I love, you know, if this is about Cookie Run, then I don't know. There's not really many cookies I hate. I don't care what anyone says. I love. Ah, shoot. Give me a rain check on that, because I gotta think about that one. It's hard for me to think. I don't know. Pumping clotted cream? I should go with that, because I have no answer. Ian also Brooks left a comment saying, oh, they left 3. One saying, second to last day of school, baby. Fantastic for you. I'm afraid of truffle cookie. That's understandable. Spooky spiders. And do you use him for custard or something? He's a plumbing child. Mess off me with that. That's rude. Princess Blue left a comment saying, I'm scared of fig cookie because honestly they're 4 pairs of legs. This is very creepy. Ooh boy. So I'm assuming you're afraid of horses. Arian Funhouse left a comment saying, well, I was scared of Long End Dragon because they might turn me into stone. That's understandable. Plumbing, what's left? Living says HyperHimes rap. Yeah, I do speak fast. And Tommy Matthews left a comment saying, did Custard Cookie the Third like his little throne? Oh, he did. Trust me, he did a lot, and he was very happy. He liked also how all the sugar gnomes, which hopefully you'll see in another video, he liked how all the sugar gnomes were defending it. Me just reading all that took like 4 minutes. Okay, let's just wait until I rebuild this garbage. Yeah, screw me taking a nap, I guess. Here's the last thing.
Hollyberry Cookie, I shall take my leave to Dragon's Valley. It was a pleasure to see you after so long. I'm sorry to leave so soon.
There's nothing to be sorry for. Now is the time to show your skills, since we'll be joining you in the valley too.
Alas, we were planning to go anyway.
Hollyberry Cookie, let's make a bet for old time's sake on who can defeat more monsters.
Of course, for old time's sake. Wildberry Cookie, you stay back in Dragon City with the remaining raid members.
Huh? Allow me to join you, Your Majesty.
No, Wildberry Cookie. We need a cookie to stay in the city and guard the villagers. You'll be doing me a favor. After all, Dragon City is about to become the target for all the monsters in the area.
Yes, Your Majesty. Please be careful.
Of course.
How are you going to catch a flying dragon when you're stuck on the ground? Won't you need someone in the skies?
Royal Margarine Cookie?
Fighting tirelessly for what you believe in. I wanted to try doing that too. Even if just once. What can I say? I guess this is what happens when you fall for the most passionate cookie in all of Earthbread. You know I'm risking my life for you, right? Sweet Pinky Berry Cookie.
Ugh, what a slimy cookie.
Thank you so much for saying it.
I am Hollyberry Cookie. I mean, that's my real name.
Oh, and how sweet it is.
What do you say, Tatin Cookie? A dragon hunter, a novice adventurer, and a dragon rider.
That's what she said in the teaser. That's the 3 lines that she gave to everyone. The dragon hunter, the novice adventurer, and the dragon rider. There it is. There's the scene.
This new raid party is quite something, don't you think?
Of course. It will not be an easy journey, but together we can do it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm not fond of this novice adventurer title, I must say.
All I have to do is be on the lookout for my pie, right?
Then, shall we depart? To Dragon's Valley.
Well, that doesn't sound good with that music abruptly stopping.
That sound.
Oh, shoot! Oh, that's a meme and a half right there. You unlock Dark difficulty for The Legend of the Red Dragon. You told me there's a Dark difficulty. No. No. Oh, but there's still... Oh, my quill. Let's do a check. How much was this gonna cost? Okay, well, it's still 10. But... Oh... Well, maybe expect a video trying to get me through the dark levels on this, too. Because obviously there's going to be some point where I gotta save my quills too. Oh. I don't even know what to think anymore. Like, now I really want to play the next portion of the story, but I just... Come on. And I assume I would have all these... No, I don't. I would have... Actually, no, there might be more stuff in the cities. I don't know. I'll focus on that for another video because, dear lord, of course the flipping little egg thing would just suddenly hatch, and all of a sudden, now we're screwed. That's in the middle of the city. Can we not catch a single break? One single break. Remember when we were reading these, like, kind force? That was like, oh, cool city. Then the city's on fire, and now we're trying to head to Dragon's Valley, and it's all just death. Oh. And I'm just gonna have to wait for my quills to recharge. But... Anyway, with that being said, if you enjoy this series of videos, and I'm still going to continue it in the dark mode to see how, I don't think anything changes, but, hey, the challenge is still there, and those might go by quicker because there's no cutscenes. If you enjoy my content, or, I mean, you know, please like the video if you enjoyed it, and also share this video with your friends if you enjoy my quick run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon and be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merch if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check it out. It's called the Hypenese Hub. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's another link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Cooker and YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.